Hello everyone. This is Lukman Ali Muddin, and I'm going to take you through to the last part of my AI project, which is basically intelligent fruit detection system. Basically, this project we are going to deal with how to identify fruits due to its color, shapes, and size. So my last slides, it's basically about my problem statement that I've just explained recently. So we are going to see the AI methodology we use. In AI methodology, we use the method of convolutional neural network, and deep learning, which basically dealing with the image how we are going to take our fruit and put it in as mentioned earlier that we used the method of machine learning in learning supervised learning as those are labeled data. How comes they labeled data uh like oh, we are taking different categories of fruit and we train our model. So in AI methodology, that's how our model is going to work. We are going to place our fruit, then the convolutional neural network as it has many layers, so it's going to identify the fruit and give us that this is this fruit and with, for example, like you are seeing in that screen, we have our orange. So our orange is going to be to pass here and go, and we get the result as our orange. Yeah, that's how our methodology is going to be. So the data set, uh, basically this is data science stuff. So we use data set. How we can't come up with this we can't come up with this model without having a data set. That data set is where we can train our model, we can validate our model, and we can test our model, we can tune our model, we can fit our model, and we can even do many training in our model. So dataset we used 360 dataset, which is in cargo. It is dealing with fruits. Those are images of fruits. We use that dataset and we come up with our implementation. So later on, you're going to see the background of other projects, including accountability. As we say that this is dealing with images, we use the method of computer vision. We use the computer vision to give us an accuracy solution to deal with frauds. And we mathematically also use theorem identification such as Bayes theorem, naive Bayes, those kind of categories of methodology. Yeah, that is it. So uh, as we are making our model, we have to acknowledge who and who. First of all, we have to acknowledge our lecturer. Uh, due to his due to his advice, uh, that's the cause we come up with this kind of model. And my deepest also gratitude to my colleagues, classmates who, because because of them, that's why I get this idea of coming up with a fruitful detection system. And many thanks also to Cargo Data Science, because with their data set I chose, that's why I come up with this kind of methodology, this kind of model. So later on, you are going to see such kind of like technical. We use heat map. In heat map, we used to deal with, as we are dealing with color, we have to use heat map. Heat map is just to help us to get an illustration about the model, how it is it going to give us the how accuracy it is basically. Uh, and correlation matrix also. Correlation matrix, it's like a heat map, but it's not kind of heat map. But correlation heat map is just going to just to, how should I say, correlation matrix is just to increase, how to modify, or just going to give us a deepest understanding about heat map, how we can come up, how we can solve this kind of mm, issue. I mean, even later on, you are going to see science map. Data science map. This kind of methodology is dealing with images. How we have our fruit, but this is like giving you an image of someone. Like you have this one, you have the fruit. Like you are seeing, just giving you the illustration. I mean the images of the fruits we are dealing with. That is all. So we use box top. As you see, the box plot is just we see box plot as a type of chart, just a chart, like grand chart, like those who are dealing with Excel. They have chart section dealing with that. So the box plot, it shows that five number summary of the set data, including the minimum score. The minimum score, how? The minimum score, how the model is going to be the minimum score. Yeah, that is it all about. So later on, you are going to see the exploration and data cleaning of the data. Basically, we can take time to explain you more about this. Data cleaning, as we choose our data set image, 360 image, so we have to use the exploration and data cleaning to clean our data set. How? As we have several pictures, we have to clean them, to fit them, to make them to be small. How? To make them to be minimum, as we have larges. There we are going to see even validation, cleaning, overfitting the model, stuff like that, so on and so forth. So as we are proceeding, we are going to see that this is the continuation, how we did. That's the code we did to come up with our exploration and fitting the model. Then later on, you're going to see the feature independence plot of data. Yeah, that's how, yeah, like it is like a chart, how our data is moving. Or that we have the accuracy, the model is accurate. How? Because we can see here we have 300 and we have 400 something, and we are going up. We are not decreasing, but we are increasing. That's all. Yeah. Then later on, we are going to see uh validation, hyperparameter and validation. Basically, as we have fruit, we are going to identify them, so we can't take the right image, so we have to change the image to get our green image, to how to classify it. This one is dealing with the clustering method, to classify them, to know how our model is going to be about. So that is it. Yeah, we can see even there. So we have even references. I'm seeing like, yeah, references are here where we choose our model. Yeah, you can go to read the references. I'm not seeing the references, and as time was running out, so members, let me wish you a good luck and may God bless you, and thank you for listening. And I think so that this model, I'm not going to give up with it. Uh, I'm going to make a serious work to come up with a cleaning model in an external, that our model can be used in the entire world. So thank you very much for listening, and may God bless you, and God bless you, God bless you, God bless you.